73 here, your fishing friend. We're going to go try to do the Neherrin monster. Where is it? Where is it? Neherrin skullbait. Okay. We have to travel to Neherrin River. Look, click here for details. Then we're going to catch 5 American shad. And what I'm going to try to catch the American shad with is my... Can y'all see it? Or do I need to move me? Let me move me for a minute. I'm going to use my 9'10" match rod, Brutus match rod. Thunderspin 4500, little overkill. 0.08 braid, glowing pear-shaped float, #1 hook, and shrimp. I think I have to have this big of this or a chubby on there, or I can't put a slim on there because I think the weight of the bait will drag it down. So that's what I'm going to use. So let's go to Neherrin and see if we can catch 5 shad. What kind of weather we got here? Oh, we got partly cloudy, then sunny. So I think I want to go here. I can put my, so I don't need this. I can put my ugly mug back over here. Okay. And then let's go for a walk. Down here by the bridge. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. It's right over in here, I believe, so let's give it a try. With apple bees, apple trees, and honey bees, and snow white turtle doves. Oh, got a ding. Come on. Here we go. I believe that's one. Should be, could be, might be. What are you? You're an American shad. Cool. Doesn't pay much. I don't know, it's about $85 a pound. It's not too bad. Now this one I remembered. I didn't have to look it up or watch one of my old videos. This one I remembered. Now where the monster is, that part I don't remember. I think it's down by the truck, but I'm not sure. The sunken, the parking job, the good parking job.
Koaru_ said, do you also like hunting or only fishing?
I tried Hunter Call of the Wild. For me, it was kind of boring. I played it for a couple of days. I hunted for a long time when I was younger. I'm talking about years, 30 years or more. I know how to hunt. I know how to track game. I know where they should be. I know how to stalk. And the game was nothing like it should be, so I kind of lost interest in it. Because if you know where they bed and you know where water is in the morning, in the evening, there's going to be a path somewhere in that area between one and the other, and not so in the game. So it's like they get water out of the air. But I like this. I like the fishing. I like the 3 fishing games that I do. I do Fishing Planet PC, Win 10, and now the Fisherman. I wouldn't do the Fisherman if it was still $49.95 though. $49.99. I bought it for $13.99. Then the taxes and all 3 DLCs that you can add on to it cost me a little under $25. So I had some extra money, so I spent the $25. Just another way of having fun and helping people. Turn that on so I can see the bobber. But I like fishing. I've always liked fishing. I'll tell you how much I like fishing. There's 2 things I do like really sport-wise. Baseball
Koeru_
and fishing.
said, "Oh, I see. I played Call of the Wild before but never hunted in real life, so I wouldn't know."
Well, I hunted with high-powered rifles, shotguns, and bow and arrow. I mean, I was every weekend during hunting season. I was in the woods somewhere. Till it got to where there were too many stupid people, and I quit hunting with high-powered rifle when somebody got shot from over a quarter of a mile away. They dropped their drawers to relieve their inner anxieties, and somebody thought it was a deer's white-tailed deer flashing, and they shot him through a bush. Didn't kill him, but it sure did hurt him. So I quit shortly thereafter that. I quit hunting with high-powered rifle or hunting with shotgun. And
Koeru_ said, "Oh wow."
Yeah, I mean, that's, like I said, I don't want to be in the woods with stupid people. So then I started hunting with shotgun, and I was over at a managed hunt in Middle Tennessee, and this dentist was over there, and his wife. Now I was at the ranger checking station when this guy came. They brought him in on a stretcher. This guy was dead. His wife made him wear 4-inch black and white check pants and jacket, so that nobody could mistake him for a deer. Nobody. A guy shot him with a 12-gauge slug and killed him. And I heard the ranger ask him, "Why did you shoot?" And he said, "I thought he was a zebra." As the good Lord is my witness, he thought he was a zebra. So I quit hunting with a shotgun. Off and on, I'd hunt with bow during bow season, so then I started concentrating more on bows. And I was hunting one weekend, and there were people, the deer were still moving, there were people tramping through the woods like they were, I don't know, downtown big city or something. And this guy was chasing a fawn. It still had spots on its back. And he said, "I'm going to kill that one." I said, "Why?" "Well, I paid the hunter. I'm going to take some meat home." I said, "That's a fawn. You're going to get maybe 10, 15 pounds of meat out of it. Where do you find a deer? A doe or a buck? Come on, man." He kept after that fawn. It got away. And then I saw a guy shoot at a shaking bush. Had no idea what was on the other side of the bush. No idea. There wasn't nothing there. Just the wind shook the bush. And I said, "Man, I guess I'm done." I come home. I left right then, and I told my wife, I said, "There's a bunch of drunks in the woods. And I guess from now on, if I go hunting, it'll be with a camera." And I haven't been hunting since.
Koeru_ said, "That's terrible. A lot of things could go wrong."
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of things did. Alcohol, woods, and guns, that just don't mix. So I just got out of the mix. And that was 25 years ago, I guess. I miss it, but I like being alive. I was up a tree over in Middle Tennessee at a managed hunt at Arnold Engineering Development Corporation, which is an Air Force research center, big airport, and they stock deer, nice big deer. Well, I'm up this tree, and there's like 5 paths cross right underneath my tree. I mean, like asphalt hard paths where the deer move through this patch of woods, this thicket. So I'm up a tree about 20 feet, and I'm just resting on a limb. I was bow hunting, and this guy walked right up underneath my tree and dropped his drawers to take a poop for real. I let him get his drawers down, and I hollered down as loud as I could, "What are you doing?" Man, scared, go out and give him a heart attack. He had no idea there was anyone around. I didn't give him a chance to relieve his inner anxieties at my tree. He jerked his pants back up and looked up at me. I said, "This is my tree. Go somewhere else. Deer are still moving." He gave me a dirty look and walked off. Stupid people.
Koeru_ said, "Ha ha 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 ha."
Hey, it would have scared me to death too. If I'm, don't think there's anybody around, and all of a sudden somebody screams at me, "What are you doing here?" I'd have probably had a heart attack. But what I was saying earlier, there's 2 sports I really like are baseball and fishing. And those are probably my favorite sports. So when I die, I'm going to be cremated. My wife and all my children know that just a simple cremation. I don't want no big fanfare or none of that stuff. But they will get my ashes in just a plain old mahogany box, no big urn or anything. And they know I want them to take a spoonful or a tablespoon or whatever of the ashes and go into the baseball field where I graduated high school and sprinkle some either around home plate or on pitcher's mound. Pitcher's mound probably covered up, but around home plate and just kind of scruff it into the dirt, and then take the rest of my ashes and throw them in the Tennessee River. That way, forever, I can be with baseball and fishing. And nobody have to worry about what am I going to do with these. Do I throw them away? Do I keep them? Do I hand them down? Don't worry about it. I won't be around. It doesn't matter. Hopefully the part, if I'm prayed up and paid up, the part that's me will be in heaven. My soul.
Said, "That sounds like a wonderful plan, sir."
Thank you very much. That's in my will too. Although the part about throwing my ashes in the river is not quite legal. But if you do it at night, don't get caught. Because we just live, we got a mile this way and a mile this way. I got boat ramps and launches. And a mile and a quarter, I got another boat launch, multiple boat launch. And then 6 miles down the highway, I got another one. So it's not like you go somewhere and everybody and their brother's going to be there. That's just my wish. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I won't know about it anyhow. So. Well, come on, fish. Come on, fish. I may or may not be on tomorrow morning, normal time. I've got an appointment with my cardiologist. We'll see what's going on. And he may send me to somebody else, but we'll just have to find out. Well, come on, fish. We got 2. We need 3 more. 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 3 more.
N11K0N.
Hey, Nikon.
Said, "Good morning, DB."
Good morning. Good morning. Well, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause this recording. I can't report. Okay, I'm back. Got 4. So someone catch number 5. I've got a bug to put on the bug report. I forget exactly who it was now. I got it in Whisper, that he was catching carp in Weeping Willow, and he was using a spod, but when it reloaded the spod, now he showed me that he had the correct ground bait loaded in the spod, but when he would go to the where his rods were and get ready to throw the spod out there, it would come out with one of the baits in a spod. And he tried everything. The only way he could get the ground bait, the chum, in his spod was to cast it on the ground beside where he's fishing, and then it would come, you know, it would take the spod back in and come back out, and it would have the right chum in the ground bait mix in the spod. And he sent me a video, so I don't know how large the video is, but I'm going to post it a little later on in the bugs. We just need one. Come on, SHAD. But it was a nice boat. I just couldn't talk myself into it. Boy, that is an absolutely gorgeous 1967 Chevrolet up on Lookout Mountain.
Said, is it just a video file or is it on YouTube somewhere?
It's a video file. I'll post it here and you can look at it. I don't think he'd mind. Because like I said, I want to post it on... Oh, it's Optonic. Optonic is who... I haven't had a chance to look at it. He just sent it to me yesterday. But there's the file, BC.
EAC_Cox said, upload it to your YouTube channel and make it unlisted so the devs don't have to download it to look at it.
Okay.
BlueTalk73 said, https://www.twitch.tv/videos/1093284700. Von Driezen said, could put it on YouTube and password it for Cox. EAC_Cox said, NVM, just send them that link, it will work.
Okay, I didn't know what size it was. I didn't open it up. I know you can only put a 300 meg, anything larger than a 300 meg clip, so I'll send them the link. Good idea. It wasn't a huge deal, but he was a little upset that, you know, he'd have to cast his spot down on the ground before it'd go away and then come back with the ground bait. And it didn't happen every time. As a matter of fact, when he tried to show it to me when I was watching him, it didn't happen. I said, well, when it does, just make a little video and send me. So that's what he did.
Said, you won't have to upload the file. They will just click the link and it will take them to Twitch to watch it.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal, Lucille. I'll do that a little later, because Optic is in bed now anyhow. Come on, number 5. But anyhow, the Chevrolet is, man, it's slick paint job. Interior's been redone. I mean, it's a gorgeous pickup truck. 18,000 is what he wants for it. I ain't got 18 grand. But if I did, I'd probably own that truck. It is beautiful. I like little baby ducks and old pickup trucks when they run and when they don't. Was that George Jones or Tom T. Hall? I forget which. And I love you too. That sounds like a Tom T. Hall. So I was country when country wasn't cool. I was looking at an article on Yahoo the other day about what some of the country stars, their net worth is, and they said that Dolly Parton's net worth was only $500 million. Now I guarantee Dollywood is worth more than $500 million, so I think they were kind of off there. But there were some big name country stars that their net worth was like 100,000, 200,000. My house is worth more than that. It really, really surprised me. Then there's some lesser known country artists. They're worth 15 and 20 million. Whatever. I'll never have to worry about it. It's like Beverly Hillbillies said that Mr. Brewster, not Mr. Brewster, I forget the old man guy. Granny said they decided they were going to pay him some kind of new dollars. And Aunt Pearl said, what kind of dollars? She said, $1 million. Well, let me tell you of a story about a man named Jed. A poor mountain boy barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some crude and up food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Texas gold. Black tea. Well, your first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. Kin folks said, Jed, move away from there. Said California is the place you ought to be. So he loaded up the truck and he moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. Well, you're all invited back next week to this locality to have an heap and helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. I digress. Come on, SHAD. The last one is always the hardest one to catch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 I want 57 feet. Let's just go a little further and bring it back to 57 feet. At least that's where it'll start. And it'll drift across there. Drift away, drift away, drift away. Just a swimming, just a swimming. Come on, SHAD, swim up to my bait. My TV down here did its own thing again yesterday. Several weeks ago, all of a sudden, the channel swapped. Channel 9 was on, I had to go to 11 to get Channel 9. They were all 2 numbers ahead. Channel 12 was on 14, Channel 3 was on 5, right on down the road. Well, yesterday I turned on TV and all the channels were back where they're supposed to be. I went to 11 and it was home shopping. I went to 9, there was 9. But the aspect ratio, it's squeezed all in. So I go into settings. There is no setting that I found yet for aspect ratio where I can get it back out. It looks like you ever watch Danny Griffith Show, you know, the aspect ratio is all squeezed in because that's the way they filmed it then. So I have to figure out how to get my aspect ratio back out. I hate to have a big screen TV and then want, you know, the screen's this big and the picture's this big. Come on, number 5. What time is it? 7:14. Are we out of peak? Are we out of peak? Out of peak? Out of peak? No, not really. What's the next morning look like? Let's go the next morning to about 7 o'clock. Let's see if we can get this done. Here we go. You never know. You never can smell. And I don't know why I picked 57, because that's where I cast and caught the first one. So I figured that's good number as any. There's no logical reason for it or nothing, so that's just why I picked 57. So come on, fish. We just need one. They had a category on Jeopardy a couple of days ago about old TV theme songs. Yes, my category. Yes, yes, yes. I'd never heard a single one of the shows that they had theme songs on. They must have been regional old TV shows, because I'd never heard of a one of them. Of course, I don't know everything, but I used to watch a lot of TV. That was my escape. I like to read science fiction and watch TV. Because I could let the world go away.
EAC_Cox.
Get it off of my shoulder.
Sent you another mark for the SHAD there if you can't get the last one at that spot.
Okay, thank you. Say the words you used to say and let the world... Oh, there's a ding. And let the world go away. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dee-da-da-doo.
Cowca6.
Hey, Kaka.
Hello DB, how are you today? You got raid from Willie by the way. EAC_.
Oh, thank you, Willie. Wow.
Said.
Didn't see it.
Also you have been raided.
Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it very, very much, buddy. A party of 11. Woohoo! You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark that last one I caught. It wasn't very big. They give me something to name it, though, won't it? Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da-doo. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Number 1. Do-do-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. I forgot the leader length. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. 45. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Where's my inch mark? There it is. There we go. Da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Let's see what you sent me here, BC. Da da dee 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 dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dum. Diddle dee 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 doo. Diddle dee 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 doo. Let's see where it is. Da da dee 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 doo. Diddle doo 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 doo. Make the world go away. You're way down there. Let me try a little bit more longer here and then we'll go down, okay? If I don't get it here in just a few minutes. A few minutes. That's closer to 57, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't quite get to the mark, did I? Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Didn't sound good this game, just I like to play it. Here we go, see if we get there. Here we go. Dee 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 dee. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Da da doo 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 doo. But Willie, I appreciate the raid. And Kaka, thanks for coming in to chat. Any of y'all want to come in and chat with me, you're more than welcome to. I don't have a, I forget what they're called, to sound off when I get a raid, or did I hear a ding, or was I talking? Probably talking. Y'all know I was vaccinated with a phonograph needle, right? Yep, I was. At least that's what I've been told. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there was a ding. A ding, ding, ding. Come on, ding, ding, ding. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Take it. Take it, take it. Take it, run. Take the money and run. Take the money. There we go. Take the money and run. Well, thank you for the mark, BC. Okay. We got her. Okay. La 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Okay. Equip skull bait on telescopic mesh rod. Catch the monster. We can do that. Maybe. It says left click here for details. I do that and I get nothing. Nothing. Okay. It's going to equip the simple hook on a rod. The simple hook. Equip
Dems
one
G
of the
Art
simple hooks on a rod.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello, guard. Equip one of these simple hooks on. Let's use a 1/0. Okay. Oh, it wants a 2/0. Okay, we'll use a 2/0 then. Okay, we'll do that. And now the bait. Skull bait. There it is. I guess now it wants me to go catch a fish. Let's go down here by the truck.
Mr. Mako said, hello.
Hello again. Hello again. I have no idea where this thing is, so we're just going to fly by the seat of my pants. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Well, it's not on the bottom.
Zomdra.
Hello,
said,
Z.
Good morning, DB.
Hello, Z.
Mr. Mako said, how are you doing on this Wednesday? I think it is.
Yes, I am.
Jambo
Yes, I
Hudad
am. Hey, Jambo.
said, good morning. Jambo Hudad. said. Wrong spot.
Okay. Where do you think it is, Jambo? Like I said, I don't remember. Oh, I hear a ding. Let's see what we got here. If I catch something. Maybe I get lucky. It's the right
Jambo
wrong,
Houdat
right wrong spot.
said. Go to spot rigged of right.
Let me see if anything's going to produce here, because I heard a ding. Where'd my bobber go? Did it go hide over behind
Damn it,
the
man. Said. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. And how are you doing?
Jambo Houdat said.
Oh.
Should say spot right of truck on map.
What we got here? What do we got here? What have we got here? One more? Yep. What have we got here? A trophy flathead catfish. I'll keep that. Okay. Right of truck? Oh, okay. Right of truck.
Damn it, man. Said. Could be better, but I'm okay.
There you go. Hey, when you wake up and you look up and you see the ceiling,
Jambo Houdat
good day.
said. No, look at map, go to peg right of truck peg.
Okay.
Damn it, man. Said. Yup.
That's a good day. That's where I'm at, Jumbo. That's the peg I'm at. That's where I was standing. Where you want me to fish now? This is a community effort, since I don't know where they are. And this time
Damn
I
it, man. Said. So what you going for?
The Eldergar. Eldergar monster? Yes. Neherrin Eldergar monster.
Jambo Houdat said. The peg you were just at?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I just landed at the other peg and walked around here, but it's where the truck is.
Jambo Houdat said. I didn't realize Yoey ran over to the truck peg from the other peg.
Well, you see that truck? Come on, man. I'm just messing with you, Jambo. Just messing with you. Well, I caught a fish and lost one of the baits. Or did I? Yeah, I did. That's okay. I got 14 more.
Jambo Houdat said. Sigh.
Hey, go eat your donut, drink your coffee. Drink that coffee that you can't eat. I'm going to tell you something. I was headed from Tampa all around the Gulf over to Beaumont, Texas. I left one afternoon, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, I stopped at a truck stop somewhere over in Louisiana on 10 and went in and sat down at the counter and sat on a cup of coffee. I needed something to keep my eyes awake. And the guy said, well, you want some of this chicory coffee? I'll keep you awake. I said, sure, I'll try it. He sets that thing down in, and I put the spoon down in it, and let go of the spoon, just stood there. No, not quite that bad. But I took a sip of that, and I spit it all over the floor. Holy smokes, that chicory was terrible. I couldn't handle that. I had to give me just some regular old black coffee. So I drank my cup of coffee, went back out on the road. A few miles down the road, these two guys were hitchhiking. So I used to hitchhike a lot, so I know what it means to be out on the road 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, cars going by, nobody stopped. I thought, what did the world? So I stopped and picked them up. Where y'all headed? Well, we're headed for California. Okay, so we drove on across Louisiana. Just before we got to Texas, was on the west side of New Orleans, I believe. Anyhow, Louisiana State Trooper pulled us over and asked me to get out of the car and come back and sit on the trunk. It's okay. Give me your driver's license registration. So I give him a driver's license registration. He said, where are you headed? I said, I'm headed for Beaumont. What are you doing out so late at night? I said, I'm driving to Beaumont. He goes, who you got there? I said, 2 guys I picked up hitchhiking. Where are they going? They said they was going to California. Well, what are they doing out late at night? I said, hitchhiking to California. He messed with us for 35 or 40 minutes. Got them out of the car. Talked to each one of them individually. Finally came back to me, handed me my driver's license registration, and said, okay, y'all can go now. No idea, no reason whatsoever why he pulled me over. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't weaving back and forth across the road.
Said, I've been fishing where you told me to yesterday. All I got was permit. Am I doing anything wrong?
No. It's ones and zeros. You'll either catch permit or tarpon. It's just ones and zeros. Lengthen your leader another 5 inches and try that. See if you get a little bit deeper. If that doesn't help.
Said, oh, okay.
But just lengthen your leader another 5 inches. Or lengthen your leader until you're on the bottom. You know, your float's going to be laying like this. And then bring it up 5 inches at a time until your float just is vertical but close to the bottom. Give that a try. Just a suggestion. What platform are you fishing on, Guard? You on Xbox or PC or PS4? What platform are you fishing on? So if you're on PC, I can come down there and fish with you.
Damn it, man. Said,
Xbox.
Xbox.
BC, if I go down there on Win 10, can we fish together? I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried that. If I can, I'll come down there and fish with you.
Damn it, man. Said, no, only on the free one.
I'm on the free one. At Windows 10, the free one. But I don't play. Xbox and Win 10 are supposed to be the same platform, I think. On Win 10, I'm Double Talk 7.
EAC_Cox said, you should be able to, just need to add him as a friend first.
Right.
Damn it, man. Said, okay, you can.
Well, while I'm fishing for this, send me a friend request to Double Talk 7. DBLTALK7, and I'll add you as a friend so when I come down here we can get in the same room. Sometimes that works and sometimes it don't. Well, BC, am I fishing the wrong time, wrong day? Should I be fishing at night? I don't remember the Eldergar.
Damn man. Said. How I spell it?
DBLTALK7. It's double without the OU. Same as on here, but instead of 73, it's just 7. All lowercase. And if I come down there fishing with you, I can show you some other places to. I think I've got markers on Wind 10. I believe I do. I believe that's where BC gave me some markers, and somebody else did for tarpon with lures. And there's one place I fished for tarpon with a 15 or 12 inch leader in deep water. You got to use a boat. Make sure your anchor's up.
Damn man. Said. Okay, I will add then join back. I'm watching on Xbox.
Okay. Well, Jambo, time for you to chime in. Daytime weather. I'm on sunny, 8:15 a.m. Let's see what the weather looks like later on in the day, the peak. And we're getting off of it a little bit. So let's go to 7, 8, 9. Let's go to 7 p.m.
Damn man. Said. I'm a lower level on there, so it'll go to Emerald. Chip 42101.
Hey, Chip.
Said. Good morning, all.
Good morning, Chip. Good morning. Do you know where the Eldergar are here at Neherrin? I thought they were around this truck, but I ain't seen them yet. Might be the other side of the truck. I remember catching, just don't remember where. Been longer than 5
Chip
minutes.
42101. Said. Not offhand, I did that a while back and can't remember.
Same here. Let's try it here. No, I want to be over here. And I'm on the bottom. I don't want to be on the bottom there. Well, let's come up a ways.
Jambo Hoodad. Said. YouTube is your friend.
I know that. But I'm fishing. I don't want to go to YouTube. Now I'm vertical. But you are right. If you having trouble catching a fish, go to YouTube and research it. I've probably got a video on there on my videos. Tell me where to catch it. Let me do that. Won't take but a minute. Won't take but a minute. And I will stop this recording. Okay. I did a little research. I gave myself advice from my YouTube channel. And it's that the Woody Enchantment. Use a 5/0 hook, a 39-inch leader. And that's where we're going. With a skull bait on. And you see where these logs are. And it's towards this tree here. And the weather we want is this right here at 11 o'clock. We'll start at 11. The one I caught was at 12:07 on my video, so on another. So we'll start at 11. So here's that. That looks like a good place as any.
Jambo Hoodad said, "That is the location I've been trying to get you to."
Okay. Thank you, Jambo. There's a little current out there. Well, if we have to wait till 12 o'clock, nope, I ain't going to wait. I'm going to go ahead and advance time to 12 o'clock. What weight rod and reel is this? I didn't even look at that. 25 pound, 24. Okay, we're good. Here's my buddy. My buddy, my buddy, my Hercules and me, my buddy. You coming down here bumming, aren't you? You want to bum, aren't you? You want a root beer? You want a root beer? Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll give you some almonds. Is that okay? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You want some almonds? Good for your heart. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Yeah. Well, right weather, right time. Ding dong. Come on, fish. Take it. I don't know, might. Can I go one more? Yeah, one more. Might be it. Might be it. Da-da-dee-dee. Did I give myself good advice? Or is that just a regular gar? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Are you a young gar or an elder gar? We'll find out when you get in, I guess. Putting on a good show. Oh, that is it. That is it. Ha-ha. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? And even though it's night, you can still see the fish. That's pretty good too. Well, there you go, y'all. I gave myself good advice. I can't, oh, it's too big for my net. 33.1 pound is the maximum for this net. That's okay. I hate to lose the money though. But there we go. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? There's one of that Bitcoin I lost just a while ago. And there we go. So that tree is the one to look for. You come over here to where the logs are, come over to the far left, and out there, and I think I was out, let's put a mark there. There we go, 39-inch leader. Okay, here we go.
Damn it, man. Said. Nice.
It's there. And I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, success. There you go. So Double Talk 73 saying, the pandemic, remember, we'll get through this together by the grace of God. Mask up, social distance, and get your vaccinations. Save the life of yourself, your family, or friends, or neighbors. And if they haven't, talk to them about getting vaccination as well. Let's help each other. So God bless you. God bless you and your family. Take care. Stay safe. Be well. And I'll catch you next time around. So happy trails to you till we meet again. Thanks for watching my video. Be healthy, be well, be wise. And I'll catch you later. Y'all come back now, you hear?